eso continuity. But live up a bit. Vamos, vamos. There we go.
The joy of a fruit bowl isn't in one fruit alone. Like people, we don't belong on our own. It's sweet like a berry or sharp like a lime. It's all in the blend in the way we combine.
I'd say he's got about half a can left. I guess that makes me a pessimist.
You can't take me in.
Take you in? Be glad he didn't shoot you. I wouldn't have chased you. If it was up to me, you'd be talking out of a hole in the back of your head.
I want information.
Senor, I would like to help you, but I got a family in Mexico I have to provide for. And my compadres are very unreasonable.
Your compadres? Turn out your pockets. I need Ray to run down these silver dollars.
I need to make a deal. I need guarantees.
You have identification? Sanchez Airto, Mexican, Tijuana address. Here's the deal, Airto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Oh, shit.
I need guarantees.
You have identification?
Sanchez Airto, Mexican, Tijuana address.
Please? May I go, officer?
Here's the deal, Airto. You give me information, and I won't give you to immigration.
Give me EJ, driver bringing in the shipments, or I'll make you for it.
I run the shop. That's all I do.
Tell me the goddamn
Tell me the goddamn truth.
You are in this with the
You
others.
are in this with the
I told
others.
you I know them.
I told you my
family's at risk.
What makes me
What makes me part of their gang?
You have a silver dollar, Eric.
You have a silver dollar, Airto, just like Juan. I'm sure Ernesto and the rest have them as well.
Well, just like Juan. I'm sure
Silver
Ernesto
dollars
and the
are
rest
his
have them as
mark.
well.
Whose? Give me a name.
Silver dollars.
None of us are allowed to see him.
Give me a name.
His creatures carry
None
his
of
orders
us are
to
allowed to
us.
see him.
If I gave you his
creatures carry
name,
his
I
orders
would be
to us.
buried alongside my
If I
wife and
gave you his
children.
name, I would be
If you don't
buried
give us
alongside my
something,
wife
you
and
will rot in
children.
jail while your
If you don't
family
give us
starves on the
something, you
street.
will rot in jail while
Ernesto
your
Juarez,
family starves
tonight
on the
at 1
street.
a.m. He's
Ernesto
bringing the
Juarez,
truck into the soup
tonight
factory.
at 1 a.m. He's bringing the truck into the
Please
soup
help me,
factory.
sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
Please help me, sir. Ernesto can be very cruel.
Tell me about the soup cans.
The soup
The
is
soup
very
is very
popular,
popular,
as you
as
can
you can
see.
see.
Real funny, wise guy.
You want to try saying that again with no teeth?
I
get a delivery at 7:30 every other day from the factory. Jorge organizes everything.
We know about Jorge and Juan. Juan is dead. Tell us how you know the Cruz boys.
Ernesto put together this thing. He brought in Juan brought in Jorge.
Continue.
I
I
was
was
already
already
here.
here. Ernesto knows I'm illegal, so he threatened to report me if I didn't help.
And the
And the money is good.
The
The
gringos
gringos
and the gringas, they love the
reefer.
reefer. And I
And I
didn't want to have to leave and start again in San Francisco.
You're breaking my heart. You're
You're under arrest, Erto. I'll speak to the DA and see if he will agree to not seize your assets and deport you. That's the best I can do.
Freddie said they were moving
50 pounds a week.
That's a lot of soup
That's a
cans.
lot of soup cans.
I think this is an
interstate operation.
Moving dope around
the country to selected grasshoppers.
Local weed
Local
gets
weed gets
distributed in the
usual way.
Through Pachuco street punks.
street punks.
Someone must know
Someone must know something about this drug
baron.
baron character.
Here they come.
Here they come. Let them unload the goods first.
Now,
Now?
let's get them.
Let's get them. All right, move. Move! Let's go!
Let's go!
Everyone into position. Going hard.
Everyone
Keep it
into
tight, okay?
position.
Okay, gentlemen, we'll take the lead. You cover us. Got your back.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Go, Mel. Get in there.
Throw out the gun.
You're covered, Mel.
Stay down. Stay in cover.
LAPD, put your hands where we can see them.
Oh, I gotcha.
Go!
that's the last of them, Cole. Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life. Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on it.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
What do you think?
All clear. Look around. Give the bodies a once-over while you're at it.
Get in there. You're covered, Phil. I think that's the last of them, Cole.
Detectives, found something here you probably want to see.
$1 per dead man. Doesn't seem like much for a human life. Tijuana address. We should see what the federales have on it.
God damn. I think we found our stash, Cole. Take a look in these boxes.
Mm-hmm.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
At the very minimum, another 50 pounds.
Detectives, I think we got the guy.
Detectives.
His name Cruz means something to you?
His name Cruz means
Certainly
something to you?
does.
It certainly does.
$1,000.
Must be $1,000 here.
Yet another silver
Yet
dollar.
another silver dollar.
Phelps, Earl.
Earl.
It's like quite a bloodbath.
Quite a bloodbath.
What was this all about?
What was this all
Drugs
about?
and money.
Drugs and money. What else?
Speaking of money,
Speaking of money.
where did that roll go?
I picked it up for safekeeping.
The department owes me
The
50.
department owes me 50.
Ray,
I have another 2 coins.
I have another
for
2
you.
coins for
Great.
Great.
I've got something to
I've
show
got
you.
something to show you.
It's all set up on the
It's all
table.
set up on the table over here.
There.
There.
Take a look at
Take
these
a look
coins
at
you've
these
been
coins
collecting.
There are letters cut into each coin, along with not legal tender.
Those are Morgan silver dollars from the 20s. They were removed from circulation and sent for disposal. A number of smelters around the country had the contract. Look at them together. And work out what it says. The first coin, MAS. The second, AMG. The third, KAY. The fourth, MET. The fifth, ALS. Masanke Metals.
Masanke
A metal
Metals.
foundry. Would you like the
A
address?
metal foundry.
Would I have?
Would you like the address?
1034 Vine
have?
Street, Hollywood.
1034
We'll finish up
Vine
here.
Street, Hollywood.
It's already been
We'll
a long
finish
night,
up here.
Phelps.
It's already been a long night, Phelps.
Giving themselves up.
See if you can talk them into giving themselves up.
You're behind the wheel.
All right, where to?
You can drive. Fine. Where are we headed?
I hope that big wad of cash doesn't weigh you down.
Get your priorities straight, Phelps. We're close to bringing in one of the biggest dope cases of the year, and you're worrying about unsubstantial evidence?
While I am eager to determine your full range of abilities, I do caution restraint.
Locked.
Locked.
We need another way in.
We need another way in. Yep. That'll work.
That'll work. Cover the back door, Roy.
Cover the back door, bro.
Weapons on the ground!
Clear me some space here.
Find some cover!
You okay? I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
And
You okay? I'll tell you when I see what's waiting for us at the top.
Throw out the guns.
You're surrounded, and your buddies are dead. Put your weapons down and your hands in the air. Stay in cover! You're covered, Phelps. LAPD, hands up! Victor Sanders.
You know this guy?
I should have known.
Of course I know Roy. Roy and I have had an arrangement for
Get
many
up.
years.
You're under arrest.
Am I?
We have a mountain of prima facie evidence, as well as the
You'd
testimony.
be surprised how things have a habit of sorting themselves out.
Hands in the air.
Evidence disappearing. Witnesses that can't be found. Policemen that forget. The impossible becomes probable when you have a client list like mine.
Shut your mouth. Turn around and put your hands behind your back.
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
new notification. First line. Full circle. Everything. Arrangement. 几点？哈哈哈。
Working vice can be a thankless task, Phelps. But on behalf of the brass and the moms and dads and the concerned citizens, I'd like to commend you and your partner for smashing this dope ring. Reefer is almost as big a threat to the children of this city as communism.
What about Sanders, Lieutenant?
Leave Sanders to me, Phelps. The chief will be looking after that one personally.
He will be brought to trial.
Phelps, we are celebrating your success. Don't push your luck. Sanders is no longer your problem.
10,000.
Your platoon is what remains of recon.
Your platoon is what remains of recon. I'm folding you into the 22nd.
You'll be going up that damn hill tonight.
You'll be going up that damn hill tonight.
Sir. I don't need
We're intelligence gathering, sir.
I don't need intelligence, son. I need men who can hold rifles and kill jazz. Tonight, you're a rifle company. We've got cooks, mechanics, and stretcher bearers all going into the line. We aim to break them tonight, Lieutenant.
Good to see you, Hank.
You too, Cole. How's your war?
Not quite what I expected.
As long as I live, I will never get over that sin.
Hey, who's that medic? He'll be killed going out there. That guy's got no fear.
You didn't make it.
I didn't go out there to save.
What are you saying?
I went out there to put him out of his misery, to ease his pain. Do you have a problem with that?
Murder.
That's war, Lieutenant. Smell the stench. Feel the horse's breath on your neck.
You need help,
man. When you're up on that hill. I've been up there 3 times already. The circles of hell. Nothing on sugar loaf.
Get this
madman out of my sight.
Yeah,
Are you a resident of England and Wales and struggling with death? In the next...
You like the fight game, Phelps? I did a little boxing in the Marines.
Oh.
I found it a pretty humbling experience.
Wow.
You like the fight game, Phelps? I did a little boxing in the Marines.
Corned beef and egg salad,
I found
12
it
cents.
pretty humbling
Bologna and ham and
experience.
cheese, 10.
It's strictly a mug's game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky limey's about to take a beating from an up-and-coming Negro. You sound pretty sure about the result. I ought to be. I got $50 on the black kid.
It's strictly a mug game. You'll like this fight, though. A plucky line.
Let's get a ringside seat.
You sound pretty sure about the result. I ought to be. I got $50 from the black kid. Let's get a ringside seat.
No, boxing. Box. $1, $1. Give him the help.
That son of a bitch Hammond made a run for his dressing room. Let's find out what's going on.
I'm boxing today. Look, I'm boxing today. Yeah, I'm boxing today. It's in that box today.
Let's find out what's going on.
No, stop.
Okay.
I'm gonna meet you now.
Yeah, I'll stop.
Damn you, Albert, you get out
It's in that box today.
Step back. LAPD.
It's in the box today.
What's going on? That son of a bitch Hammond has jammed the door. And who are you?
What's
Carlo
going on?
Arcaro. I'm his
That son of a
manager.
bitch
I'm
Hammond
his
has jammed
trainer.
the door.
Interesting
Who are
attitude
you?
to have
Carlo
towards a
Arcaro,
victorious
I'm his
athlete.
manager. I'm his
Victorious?
trainer.
Interesting
We had an
attitude to
arrangement.
have towards a
We had a
victorious
goddamn
athlete. Victorious?
arrangement. That
We had an
limey bastard
arrangement.
was paid to take a nap. He reneged.
That
You were out
limey
of pocket.
bastard was
Damn
paid to take
right.
a nap.
Me and a couple hundred
You
other
reneged.
people.
You're out of pocket? Damn right. Me and a couple hundred other people. Stand aside.
Stand aside.
He He squeezed out the window.
He squeezed out the window. I'll put an APB out on him.
Why would we do that? He won the fight
Why
fair
would
and
we do
square.
that? He won the fight fair and square. To prevent him from getting clipped. He was paid to flop. There was big money riding on him. So are we here because you lost money or because we're investigating a prize-fighting racket? Very funny.
See what you can find.
Look around and see what you can find.
Which is Hammond's locker?
Which is Hammond's locker?
Pinboard, second from the
Over
end.
by the pinboard, second from the end.
Locker. Yeah, this is locker down here. Locker's down there. So this is locker. Oh.
There's a phone number we can run by R&I.
There's
a bunch of names and odds.
There's a bunch of names and odds.
You're not the only one who likes a
You're
flutter.
not the only one who likes a flutter, Roy.
You look troubled.
I'm in a jam, Doctor. Can I help, Courtney? Is it mud? No, Doctor. That's okay. Do I have your professional confidence?
Whatever you say will never leave this room.
I talked some of the guys in my old unit into doing something, and it's gone wrong. I guess I did it for the wrong reasons. For short-term gain. We came from China on the Cool Bridge.
The morphine robbery.
That was us. I thought I could get the guys a fair share. Some sort of benefit for the sacrifices that they made in the war. Those guys deserve it, Doctor.
Oh, I'm sure they do, Courtney. But the deserving aren't always rewarded.
Tell me about it, Doc. We shifted our stuff onto this mob-connected guy, and it's been turning up all over town. It wasn't meant to be like this.
The presumption was rather naive, Courtney.
I know that now, Doctor. But people are dying.
Might I venture a few questions?
Sure.
Do your underworld contacts have all the morphine?
No, they don't. We doled it out, hoping we could control it.
Are they pressing for further allocation?
That's the polite way of putting it, Doctor.
I may be able to help you, Courtney.
Thanks, Doc. It helps just to talk about it.
I mean, I have a solution that will help you financially and salve your conscience.
I'm all ears, Doctor.
I will transact to take all the narcotic off your hands. You can rest assured that it will all be medically administered. I will use the funds that I no longer require for the purchase of medication and invest them in housing developments.
Housing?
The developments in question are housing projects for former servicemen. Your return will come from the sale of the properties, and your investment will benefit those that you care for most. Does this arrangement meet with your approval?
You're a magician, Doctor.
You better find that cox. You better find that cocksucker and you bring him to me.
I feel bad too, Mickey.
He guaranteed me he would.
Roy, you out of pocket too?
You out of pocket too? Mickey?
Seems that way.
Seems that way. Don't worry about it. My boys are out looking
Well, you'd better
for
call
him.
them off.
Well, you'd better call them off.
This is a police matter now.
This is a police
If
matter
anything
now.
happens to Hammond,
If anything happens to Hammond, I'll testify that you made threats against him.
Who's the Greyhound?
Who's the Greyhound?
He's a frisky one, isn't he?
He's a frisky one, isn't he?
Phelps?
Met his brother-in-law.
Met his brother-in-law.
I think you had the mixture
pretty scared back there. Operator, give me
dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, what?
Phelps, badge 1247.
47.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for the following phone number.
AL345. AL345.
The address for the phone number is the Hotel El Mar. 6294 Leland Way, Hollywood.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you.
You know the place? Quarter a night,
Flophouse.
no questions asked.
Quarter a night, no questions asked.
You can drive.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato. Do I know the hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking again.
Broadcast continuing my program. Marvel Spider-Man 2. Non-standard. Forward escape free. www.2k20. www.2k23. PS5 and Kingdom. Official. Choose edition. Cost. Deluxe 40 years of WrestleMania. Deluxe edition. Cost and edition. 8 of 1,000. 13 of 1,507. www.2k20 for 40 years of WrestleMania edition. Finish.
You seem to have a pretty cozy relationship with Cohen and Stompanato.
Do I note a hint of reprimand in your tone, Detective? Talking to gangsters comes with the turf. You should try out Mickey's place. He's got a haberdasher's up on Sunset. See if he can get you out of those old man's clothes that you slink around in.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
It's a front for his illegal activities.
But he does carry some very
It
sharp
is that.
suits.
But he does carry some very sharp suits.
If it's okay with you, I'll stick with Brooks Brothers.
Yeah, what do you want?
LAPD. We're making inquiries into the whereabouts of an Albert
No one
Hammond.
here by that name.
You sure?
Sure, I'm sure. This isn't the sort of place where people use their real names. Take a look at the register if you don't believe me.
That's that cop. Seems like he's missing back. Okay, so look for prominent Tommies. That should narrow it down. Winston Churchill, a very patriotic Englishman.
Winston Churchill, a very patriotic Englishman, is staying in room 207.
The old bulldog.
Staying in room
Even at
207.
a flophouse, Adley can't get out from his shadow.
The old bulldog. Even at a flophouse, Adley can't get out from his shadow. That's got a screw loose.
You can fake sincerity.
Door's unlocked. Looks like he's had a broad up here.
Door's unlocked.
It's this angle if he has a real love interest.
Looks like he's had a broad up here.
She wants a 5-star goddamn wedding.
Insta-heat. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago.
Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him.
Who's Candy?
Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon. I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts. Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
He must be heading home. You know, I hope he makes it.
That crooked son of a bitch? No chance.
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
I guess a fighter has plenty of time on his hands between bouts. Does Albert have somebody special? I didn't see anyone in his corner at the fight.
What are we waiting for?
It's still warm. It's still warm. Another window exit. Must have just missed it. Looks like Albert has been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg. Adrian Black's product of choice. Seems like a lifetime ago. Another window exit. Candy has expensive taste. Albert has his work cut out for him. Who's Candy? Candy Edwards, the lady who filled out this coupon. Looks like Albert's been doing some homework. 11 grand would be a nice little nest egg. All right, let's go after his girl. See if that gets us any closer.
I'm off. Okay. Okay.
My jeans are don't fit.
Okay. Yeah. Good.
Dummy baby.
Dummy says he wants to open.
No, dummy baby.
Go now.
Dummy.
Quick, go now before it close.
What time did they close? 5.
Yeah. And wait. When are you going to?
The one I normally go to. One up the road. We went up to Knight's Hill.
Yeah, nice.
Post office West London.
No.
Let's type that in, it'll be fine.
You know. Oh, comes at 5:30. But our number is done one. I understand the close at 5. You know, post office like the close early.
Yeah, especially when it's hot.
Then you see.
Yeah. What do I need? Bag? Wherever it is. Maybe. I think that it would do you bad.
You're going post office, ain't you?
Yeah, maybe we should come back.
I don't know.
But I want to make sure you have money, because what's the point in me paying for buying if you can't afford it? So you need money, but and do not touch it.
You know that.
Whatever I have for dinner is going to have to be something cooked. Sorry, lovey. I'm not wasting £15 in food, that's just going to be wasted. Hey, Mummy.
No.
Will you get a pit bull?
No.
Just the hair yesterday.
Mm.
You was like, oh, my God, pit bull.
Couldn't go now.
I'm looking for the keys.
The keys.
What are they?
What are you doing right down there?
Go return this. And it's a free return, that's all.
Are you so
Yeah.
bummed?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Isn't that the song about the guy that didn't
If you
dead?
can fake
Yeah,
sincerity, you got it made.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Draco and Candy.
Can you drive to this one? Fine. Where are we headed?
So, you boxed in the Marines?
We all did. Standard training.
I can't imagine you ever played
So,
dirty.
you
The
boxed
only
in the
prize for
Marines?
taking a
We
fall
all
was
did.
1,000
Standard
push-ups.
training. I can't imagine you ever played dirty. The only prize for taking a fall was 1,000 push-ups. This game, you're not ready for it.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
We need to know which room is Candy's.
Can I help?
LAPD, ma'am.
LAPD,
We're
ma'am.
looking for Candy
We're looking
Edwards.
for Candy Edwards.
Apartment 7. You take the outside stairs by the parking lot and turn left at the top. You friends of the Italian guy?
Italian guy?
Italian
Yeah.
guy?
Yeah. Sleazy type? Gave his name as Carlo. I didn't like the look of him, but Candy has some funny friends.
Thanks.
Thanks.
This Candy broad must be as sweet as she sounds. All these gentlemen callers.
God damn!
Give it up, bitch. Sounds like we're missing.
Give it up, bitch. He's gonna fuck.
Like hitting women, do you?
Like hitting women, do you?
Down and well for you.
This isn't going to end well for you, friends.
Yes! Oh.
She's
Out
leaving
cold,
town.
but breathing. Give her a minute and take a look around.
She's leaving town.
Wait for me.
Single ticket.
One way.
One way.
I guess there
I
isn't
guess
a
there
lot
isn't
for
a lot
Albert,
for Albert in
Ohio.
Ohio. Scania sails from New York.
Sails from New York.
Wait.
Nasty weapon.
Nasty weapon.
All the Italians carry them.
All the Italians
a real
carry
man
them.
uses his
A
fists
real
or a
man
gun.
uses his fists or a gun.
Carlo here seems to have the same friends as Hammond. What are the odds on the mall being bookmakers? Take a seat, Miss Edwards. We have some questions for you to answer.
Look, I haven't done anything wrong.
Ever?
Ever?
I find that pretty hard
to believe.
Can you answer some questions now, Miss Edwards?
Sure, I've had worse. I'll shake it off.
We're trying to track down Albert
Hammond.
We have reason to believe he might be in danger. You know where he is?
No, I don't. I'm over Albert. I haven't seen him.
You're lying, Candy.
You're lying,
You were in his hotel room. He came back after the fight and you weren't there. What happened?
What happened?
You can't prove that I was in the room.
Magazine.
How do you think we found you, Candy?
You wrote
your name and address on a coupon.
Albert was supposed to take a fall. We were all supposed to make a little money out of it. But Albert got too goddamn stubborn. Said his pride was all he had left. So I told him shove it. Let's see his pride keep him Mormon.
So you walked out before the fight?
Yes, I did. What's the problem? I didn't take anything.
Do the names Harry, Mervyn, or Ray mean anything to you?
Could be anybody. How the hell would I know?
They're bookmakers, aren't they? Tell me the truth.
How the hell would I know?
Okay. Bookmakers payouts.
Albert wrote his winnings down on a notepad in the hotel room. We found the odds in his locker. Who has the betting slips?
That son of a bitch, Albert. That son of a bitch, Albert. Everyone thought he was done, including me. But he beat them all.
You're leaving town, Miss
Edwards?
Yes, we're going straight home.
Albert is going home by boat as soon as he collects his winnings. I know you're going to meet him.
Albert is going to collect nothing. He'll be lucky if he can get out of town in one piece.
How will you fare any better? They already believe you're in on it. Hell, I know you're in on it.
You think what you want, Buster. I'll take my chances. I got a few errands to run, and then I say adios to this dump.
Do you want to press charges against Arcaro?
Just get him out of here. That's all I want.
Get out, Carlo. You hump. And get rid of that pig sticker.
You ever pull that thing on me, I'll shoot you like a dog.
That bitch knows what him and she knows where my money's gone. My money too, tough guy.
I'll handle this.
Good luck, Miss Edwards. I hope things work out for you.
Thank you. Very kind of you to say so.
Bad people are looking at her Candy, and she's not heading straight for the train station. I smell a payoff. I say stake her out. See where she goes. Tail this broad. Don't let her get away, but don't get spotted. I'll bring up the car behind you.
Move in. Can't risk losing the trail. Too much slack. Gotta get closer. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail. Too much slack. Gotta get closer. Too much slack. Gotta get closer. Move in. Can't risk losing the trail. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Bookmakers?
Bookmakers?
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise, surprise.
So, how long do you think we'll be here? I'm not talking to you.
You know what? We are so screwed.
Thought you weren't talking to me.
You two, come with me. Report to waste.
blonde woman just came in here.
She went out the back way.
A
Said
blonde
she was
woman just
being
came
watched.
in here.
How much did she collect?
She went out the back way.
$3,600.
Said she was being
Played me out.
How much did she
On the
collect?
Hammond Kid Galahad fight?
$3,600.
You got it.
She claimed me
I'm
out.
not complaining.
On the
We all
Hammond
made
Kid
a lot of
Galahad
money
fight?
on that one.
You got it.
Huge
I'm
plunge
not
on Galahad,
We all made
and then
a lot of
Hammond
money on
knocks
that
the
one.
bum out.
Huge
So she
plunge
collected
on
the money and
Galahad,
went out
and
through the
then
back door.
Hammond
Nope.
knocks the bum out.
She made a phone
So she
call over
collected the
there,
money and went out through the
wrote
back
something
door.
on a notepad, and
Made a
then
phone
left.
call over there, wrote something on a notepad, and then left.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? An old intelligence trick from the Marines. We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
An old intelligence trick from the Marines.
Can you drive to this one?
Do we know where we're going?
We know where she's headed. Let's get moving.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes. Fine. Where are we headed?
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bumco Fraud has 3 known bookmakers
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play. Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
Car 11K, 11 King. Further to your request, Bumco Fraud has 3 known bookmakers operating out of storefronts in the Hollywood area. Thrifty Liquor, 6106 Santa Monica, the Examiner Drugstore, and a Max Spirits at 1658 North Cherokee. KGP Upfinger.
Detectives Phelps and Earl, LAPD. Relax, Cole. You just have a blonde in here, Mervyn?
Sure did. I'm just about to close up. She took me to the cleaners. 4,000 grams and change.
How long ago did you leave?
Maybe 5 minutes. Called again. Asked for a number. I told her there was a card over there by the phone.
Yellow cab. We need to get after her.
Yellow
Fast.
cab. We need to get after her fast. Operator, message for KGPL.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now. Putting you through now.
Can you connect me to the Yellow Cab Company? Hollywood 2187, please. This is Detective Phelps, LAPD. You dispatched the cab to 1487 Ivar Avenue, Hollywood.
Yes, sir. Send one round.
Thanks.
We're done playing around.
We're done playing around. Get Mervyn to give us an address on Ray's place.
Do you have any idea who Ray is?
Sugar Ray.
Not now, Mervyn. Cole doesn't have much of a sense of humor at the best of times.
Ray runs a shop up on North Cherokee Avenue, just south of Hollywood Boulevard.
Just fine. You can drive. Where are we going?
You know the way. You can drive.
All right, where to?
This broad's planning on cleaning out every bookmaker in town.
Hammond needed to make sure he was getting a bigger payday than if he'd taken a flop.
Never trust the
Question
linings,
is,
especially where a
Candy
fight's
collecting on
concerned.
Albert's behalf, or
Mistakes
is she
you
cheating
can't seem
him
to
too?
stop making. That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
She must be inside.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab.
Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. She knows goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill? Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive.
Are you trying to mow them down?
Hammond is full of himself, being this sure he was gonna win.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, that's hard. What are you doing?
No.
Yeah, take this shit off. Take this shit off. Yeah.
Ooh, look at this. We've got grey ones.
Oh.
You're behind the wheel.
Can I do one more? Or not?
Hammond backed himself to win.
And Candy is picking up the winnings. Smart play.
I saw.
Question is Candy collecting on Albert's behalf, or is she cheating him too?
I think I have.
Bobby, look what's on your head.
I don't want this.
Which one? Paper that.
I know my hair's going.
That's the cab waiting up ahead. She's not in the car. Don't get too close.
She must be inside.
No, I'm trying to drive now.
We're on the move again, Cole. After her. Don't lose that cab. Hammond is over the hill. He's a punching bag for the up-and-comers. She knows goddamn place.
I think he knows. I think he worked out the place isn't L.A.
Yeah.
He's punchy. His brain's going to mush. Winston Churchill?
Don't get too close.
Give me a break.
Churchill is a fighter, Roy. Hammond didn't just scribble down the first name he could think of.
Mission failed. Yeah.
God damn it. Everyone's looking at us, Cole.
You can't put a silence on. Just mix it back.
I guess we have to save this thing.
You can't crash either.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh, that's even worse. We should go.
They can hear it.
Oh, crash.
That bitch is giving me what I'm owed. That's all I know.
Pull over. She's heading inside. I think I just saw Hammond. I'll tail him. You get in there and stay with Candy. Make sure you don't let her see you.
You're a real asshole. You know that? That's the cop in the newspapers.
Game must be really close, so.
Oh.
Call an ambulance.
Hammond got away.
He said...
Just try and sit still, Candy. Who shot you? Was it Albert?
Car.
They're on the way. I have a patrolman searching the depot. The chief's putting together a manhunt for Hammond. He got the money, right?
Looks like it.
A tough bird, our limey friend.
No,
Using his girlfriend as the bag woman and then getting greedy over the split. He won't make it out of town.
That's how you see it?
I told you that cocksucker was a crook.
Wait. Can you find evidence?
A purse.
The Egyptian Theater.
The ticket was ripped.
That's another hall.
The gun. Suspect.
.32 caliber. One shot fired.
So, what now?
The theater, I guess. We don't have much else to go on.
That's a lot.
No.
She got shot in the heart, right?
I don't know, man.
Or did she shoot herself and decided that the police can come and go and investigate why she shot herself?
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
Yeah.
Where are we headed?
Let's go.
Poor girl. She didn't deserve that.
Poor girl. Half the precinct aren't taking a vacation this year because of her. You need to leave town a lot quicker than that if you decide to screw over Mickey C.
Good people go see. Good people go see. Good people go see. Go see.
This seems like a long shot.
Aren't they all?
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. Revolver appears to have belonged to the victim.
Son of a bitch. He stabbed her.
I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns.
That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money, too?
Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion.
Kill pit bull. Wait, I'm not going over there. I'm going to kill the kill pit bull now. Kill pit bull. Kill pit bull.
No. No adults today. I was crying yesterday, so no crying today.
Kill pit bull. Kick off, you. What? Did you say yeah? Okay, I'll kick off with you now. Kill pit bull. When the blind people need to cover you.
This seems like a long shot. Aren't they all?
Car 11 King.
Car 11 King.
Message from the coroner. The cause of death was a knife wound. Repeat, a knife wound. The revolver appears to have belonged to the victim. KGB out there.
He stabbed her. I thought you said real men use their fists, not guns. That guinea cocksucker. You think he got the money too? Come on, Roy. We're bringing this whole tragedy to its conclusion. Why'd you kill her, Carlos? You thought it was me. She was collecting the money for you. Mickey made it clear it was either me or you, and I intend to keep on living.
She stole those betting slips. She was running out on me.
And you were gonna let her?
She stole those slips. I let her collect them. I set her up.
And you were gonna let her?
She set me up. It's like my manager set me up. Everyone wanted me to take a dive. Everyone wanted me to take the school money. It's for the best.
Everyone wanted me
You were stuck, kid. You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere, kid. You couldn't climb, and you were too brave to sink. You were going nowhere.
Maybe, but it wasn't for lack of trying. And it wasn't for lack of hope. I didn't have money.
It wasn't for lack of courage.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay.
You did it for yourself.
I did it for you, and that's how you repay me.
Cam did it to make her bring something.
Blah, blah, blah. I got the money, all I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business. I got the money, all I need to do is get rid of you. It's gonna be a shame, kid, but that's business. We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down your weapon.
We've heard enough, Arcaro. Put down
You're
your
making
weapon.
a big mistake, Arcaro.
You're making a big mistake. Come on, Cole. Come on.
find him.
Reinforcements are on the way. Cease and desist. 'Find some cover.
I'm wide open here.
You're clear. Go.
Where are you?
You limey cocksucker.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair. It's time to come out now, Hammond.
Put the gun down, boy. That son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Catch. The Scania sails from New York, Hammond. Be on the next train and don't ever come back.
Why?
Because I was a Marine and I once lacked courage. Everyone deserves a second chance. Now beat it.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps.
Donnelly and the homicide squad send their best, Phelps. They're more
It's time
than
to come
pleased
out
that you
now,
wrapped up the
Hammond.
Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive.
Put the
You
gun
have
down,
any
boy.
ideas on
That
that?
son of a bitch owes me a lot of money.
Crime of passion, sir.
Catch.
Looks like some sort of love triangle between
The Scania
manager,
sails
the
from New
fighter,
York,
and,
Hammond.
his
Be on the
girlfriend.
next train and don't ever
No
come
sign
back.
of the scrapper?
Why?
No, sir.
Because
Looks like
I
he
was a
left
Marine
town after
and I
the
once
fight.
lacked courage.
Okay.
Everyone deserves a
Homicide's
second
problem
chance.
now.
Now beat it.
Good work, gentlemen.
Fuck you! That English prick is getting away with my money, Phelps!
Donnelly and the homicide squad send their best, Phelps. They're more than pleased that you wrapped up the Edwards killing. They're a little mystified about the motive. You have any ideas on that?
Crime of passion, sir. Looks like some sort of love triangle between the manager, the fighter, and his girlfriend.
No sign of the scrapper?
No, sir.
Looks like he left town after the fight. Okay. It's homicide's problem now. Good work, gentlemen.
You're gonna say what?
187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked using the army morphine. .187 at 5810 Murata Avenue. Homicide wants you over there. The coroner thinks the broad was whacked.
Don't be. Oh. I don't have. Not eat yet. Well, I put it outside. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. Okay. Oh. No. 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 No, not really. No, not really. No. No, that's no. Ain't that's money. No. No. No, that's true.
Are you gonna go for that?
No.
It's like sucking you downstairs.
Ah. Good job. Let's go. No, stop.
Nice, it's like sucking you downstairs.
No. I'm not money.
I'll suck you up.
You stop inviting game.
Lovey, look.
Mm.
Oh, look. Oh no. Let's see what the others are up to.
Hey, that's too dangerous. Don't be doing that. Look at this. Hey, let him. No, that's not dead.
Gotta be a toy.
Mhm.
Headquarters, this is Madison. There's been an explosion in the water off of Tower 15. Possible injuries, request backup. It's okay, honey. It's just a big noise. It's okay. Here's your luck. Hand it to me, son. On the beach, the little girl just pulled a pin on one of them. Hand grenades? Yeah. Where'd they come from? I don't know. We're sure as hell gonna find out. Hey, Chris, call headquarters. Get every available lifeguard down here. Sherry, take off the area. Hey, Chris, call headquarters. Get every available lifeguard down here. Sherry, take off the area. Do me a favor. Be clean sweep of the beach and the water. Don't let anybody near this thing, all right? Got it. All right, everybody get back. Get back. It's a live grenade. Get back. April, dive, Carol, would you? Check out in the water, see if you find any more of these. All right, everybody get back. Get out of the way. Hey, Richard, you okay? Listen, you didn't do anything wrong, lady, but I need you to tell me, where'd you find the grenade? Over there, okay,
Main
thanks.
notification. Authorized Spider enter rest loading 10 minutes with cloud saving settings.
Hey, Chris, call headquarters. Get every available lifeguard down here. Sherry, take off the area. Do me a favor. Be clean sweep of the beach and the water. Don't let anybody near this thing, all right? Got it. All right, everybody get back. Get back. It's a live grenade. Get back. April, dive, Carol, would you? Check out in the water, see if you find any more of these. All right, everybody get back. Get out of the way. Hey, Richard, you okay? Listen, you didn't do anything wrong, lady, but I need you to tell me, where'd you find the grenade? Over there, okay, thanks.
Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
New notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
Using the Army morphine. Don't say anything, Roy. Just get over there.
What's with that getup of yours anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl.
What's with that getup of yours anyway? I should start introducing us as Detective Earl, and this is my science teacher, Mr. Phelps. Your interest in my appearance is starting to get me worried. Like it or not, we're at this
5 o'clock shadow.
I really hope you're joking, Roy. You can drive.
functional couple now. People judge me with you on my arm the same way they would a fat broad with a 5 o'clock shadow.
I
really hope you're joking,
Roy.
We recovered the morphine.
Is this a picture of your car?
Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
You drive.
Closing one case opens another.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff?
Are you going to tell me?
The deal being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time.
Some of it might be unaccounted for, so what? That's life. We did our job.
Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the
Closing
John
one
and Jane
case
go
opens
to
another.
their percentages.
Do you have any idea what is really going on while we're wasting our time following this stuff? Are you going to tell me? The deals being done right now will change the face of LA forever, and we're wasting our time on some hump. Someone's little girl. Visit the morgue at the end of the month when the John and Jane Doe. Their percentages. The odds for and against lightning striking.
Second floor. Apartment 6. In the back.
Thanks.
Second floor. Apartment 6. In the back. Thanks. Mal will be pleased. Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently. The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
Well, that's hardly conclusive, given the number of those things we've come across recently.
The autopsy will confirm it one way or another.
Welcome to today's video. Are you looking for a flexible, low-risk, easy to start, and profitable...
Bukowski, you made homicide. That I did. Good to see you.
Bukowski, you made homicide.
That I did. Good to see you, Phelps.
You two want a hug?
You two want a hug?
Or can we get on with it?
Or can we get on with it?
Relax, Rusty.
Relax, Rusty.
26 years old.
26 years old, fashion model. Found in the tub by the cleaning lady, Mrs. Reynolds. She called it in.
We heard Carruthers thinks.
Carruthers likes to make work for people.
Overdose of sleeping
pills. Falls asleep in the tub. Rest in peace. Case closed. Here. Mal is 100% that it's murder.
Do you mind if I take a look around?
Sure.
Sure. Go right ahead.
Phelps?
Mal, we've had a look around. Rusty thinks it's a waste of time. What's your theory?
Come on, Mal. Tell us why we were dragged down here.
If the victim was alive when she entered the tub, water would have entered her lungs. The water is violently churned in the windpipe as she drowns. The result is that a lot of foam is generated. This foam is found at the mouth and nostrils in almost all cases of real drowning. Notice anything about our Vic?
May I take a look?
Be my guest. Take a closer look at her head and neck.
The neck is bruised pretty badly. Bruising on the forearms, and these look like bite marks.
Very good.
Very unusual ring.
I could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. The eyes are a classic sign of morphine, and the bruises tell their own story. I think one man held her down, and another held her arm and injected her, put her in the bath to try to cover it as drowning.
And spread a trail of barbiturates.
Take a look around outside on the way out and see if
New notification.
it would make my
New friend online.
Morphine would have been very quick.
Press the PS button for details.
Okay, so find two guys who recently bought cigarettes.
Quality English smoking jacket. I don't know anyone under 45 who would wear one. Looks like barbiturates. Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing? This is all top end of town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. Town stuff. Gives us somewhere to look. Get a model on the side. There's been a model on the side. It's a place to start. It's a place to start. Beautiful girl. Clothes certainly. Yeah, you see the shadow girl. Clothes certainly aren't see the shadow. I'm Detective Phelps. I'm here to try and help you. Do you mind answering some questions?
Virginia Reynolds, I'm just so shocked.
I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, Jacket. Who needs to be notified?
Number 45 is their one.
I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe?
Looks like barbiturates.
I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
Barbiturates. What else is rattling around in this thing? You should speak to a doctor. Hey, could be wrong, but it looks like a black sapphire. You might be onto something. What are you hiding here, Mrs. Reynoldsson?
I'm just so shocked. I feel like there's something I should be doing, someone I should call.
We can make those calls, ma'am. Who needs to be notified?
That's just it. I don't know. Miss Julie doesn't have any family in town. Someone has to set her affairs in order. Mr. Henderson, maybe? I don't know.
If you give the details to the other detectives, ma'am, they can try and get in contact.
Was Miss Randall depressed or something? Upset?
No more than normal.
What are you hiding?
What are you hiding, Mrs. Reynoldsson? Julie was obviously disturbed about something.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Sleeping. Yeah.
She was taking barbiturates. She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the thing she hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star. A princess. Does Mommy really pay that well?
Did Miss Randall have many friends? Is it?
I'm not sure. I come around twice a week.
Why are you lying to me?
Mrs. Reynoldsson? Julia had men stay here.
I will not speak ill of the dead. You can't prove that.
Who owns the smoke? Who was taking barbiturates? She couldn't sleep. You must have seen them in her room.
You've seen the pillbox. The thing she hid in there. I don't know how she supported herself. Always new clothes and jewelry. She lived like a movie star. A princess. Does Mommy really?
I'm not get this wrong. No.
Did Miss Randall have many friends visit?
I'm not sure. I only come around twice a week.
Why are you lying to me, Mrs. Reynoldsson?
I can't stand around here all day waiting for you. I want her face beneath the water. You can't do that. I need to do something.
Who owns the smoking jacket?
I wouldn't like to tell tales of the smoking jacket. That's Mr. Henderson. An older man, very distinguished. An older man, very seemed very much in love with her.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry.
Where would we find him?
I'm sorry. He said he lives in San Francisco. He said he lives in San Francisco.
What was it like working for Miss Randall?
Perfectly fine, officer.
Mrs. Reynoldsson,
It seems like there's something you want to tell me.
She was very high-strung. Lovely one night, next. She wanted it all. She wanted it all damn quick. We're being so beautiful. She was going to get it. The way it's turned out, though.
Thanks, Mrs. Reynolds.
Thanks, Mrs. Reynolds.
It's been very helpful. One of the other detectives.
Take your statement, and then you can go home.
I think our work is done here. Stefan, Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
Come on, Phelps. Even Roy looks like he's working. Get on with it.
You think Carruthers has called it right? He rarely gets it wrong. I don't know. I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
Can you drive to this one?
Where are we going?
Bukowski, Galloway, quite the little reunion in there. Almost caught it clear tonight. How would you know? We got promoted so fast we barely had time to learn the names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk. You could learn a thing or two from both of them. Please. They couldn't work a vice case if their life depended on it. I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it than me. I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always switch this? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it.
Yeah,
Interior folks. That's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing off his lunch.
Well.
Any Central Unit 484 just occurred, 3155 West 4th Street. Unit to handle code 3.
Wake up, Cole.
The drone age has begun in the large-scale military online action game, War Thunder. Experience completely new gameplay by piloting recon and strike drones to hunt down your enemies from the skies. Also arriving is the iconic...
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
LAPD, man.
I hope I have...
You're trying to lie to me. What did you actually win? No, because...
Any Central Unit 484 just occurred, 3155.
I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle the show.
You won't go up, right? Oh, so you want to dress stop?
You're behind,
the wheel.
Fine. Where are we headed? This is the place.
What did you actually want? Oh, you want the oval?
You can drive. All right, where to?
That's not fair. How did you get now? I didn't get Dr. Stone's. No, that's not fair. Then I need something. I think I need something now. Girl, pick my go get you. Girl, pick my go to sleep. Oh, just off. Olive. I didn't go.
Don't think this is any use to us. Doesn't tell me anything. Incidental.
I think our work is done.
You should speak to a doctor. Prescribing both
Prescribing
drugs will make your life a roller coaster.
New notification. Bronze trophy. New trophy. Helene, wow.
I know it's only this one.
Sorry, Navi.
That's the exit.
Stefan
Rusty, we'll take a look around outside and follow up these leads. Can you get some guys to run down the jacket?
You think
Carruthers has told it right?
Rarely
Yeah, people.
I don't know. I'm a Galloway. I've met enough girls in my time who can't handle their dope.
I got myself a new car.
You know the way. You can drive.
Do we know where we're going?
Yeah, this one.
New notification. New friend online. Press the biggest button for details.
Quite the little reunion there. Almost brought a tear to my eye.
They're good police.
How would you know? You got promoted so fast you barely had time to learn their names. Let me fill you in. Bukowski's a pushover. Galloway's a drunk.
You could learn a thing or two from both.
Please. They couldn't work a slice case if their life depended on it.
I don't see why they'd be any better or worse at it.
I noticed you said better. Hubris disguised as humility. Kind of your trademark, don't you think?
Why do you always twist him? Galloway's got nothing to prove. He's been on homicide for years.
And he's welcome to it. You're a terror, Phelps. That's what I need. Not some old bulldog who can't get up a flight of stairs without coughing up his lunch.
Just occurred 31-5 West 4th Street. Boots are identified.
Oh. Oh.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
Here, Stoneman, office 505.
New notification. New friend online. Press the biggest button for details.
Sir, we logged what the doctor on us down. Twice a day, 4.5 days.
Yes, sir. Your name?
LAPD, we'd like to see Dr. Stoneman.
Dr. Stoneman is with the patient. Would you like to wait?
No, we wouldn't. Tell him we want to see him now.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Dr. Stoneman, I have some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Then please, I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Your investigation is much more important than mine.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julie Randall. I'm very sorry to hear that. Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall? Not if it doesn't compromise patient privilege, correct? How well did you know Ms. Randall? Fairly well. She only been a patient 6 months or so.
Julia Randall
has been a patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
You doubt my veracity? Do you have access to my patient records? The prescriptions contradict you, Doctor. Miss Randall.
There's no need to be rude.
Save it, sister.
Some gentlemen from the LAPD here to see you.
Send them in, please. I'll see this patient again after they've left.
Dr. Stoneman, we are investigating the death of one of your patients, Julia Randall. I'm very sorry to hear that. Do you mind if we ask you some questions about Ms. Randall?
No, it goes on
If it doesn't compromise doctor-patient privilege,
Detective? Tell me, you
well
want to focus like this?
Fairly at all. She'd only been a patient 6 months or so.
Julia Randall has been your patient for nearly a year. I'm sure you know that.
You doubt my veracity, Detective? Do you have access to my patient records?
Ben. So, looking for Ben. What that?
Your prescriptions contradict you, Doctor.
The prescriptions contradict you, Doctor. Miss Randall is in the fashion business, as you probably know. They jumped up on benzodrine by day and knocked down by sleeping pills at night. I told her to slow up.
Life is too short for her. And you supplied the prescription for benzodrine.
And you supplied the prescription for benzodrine. It's not
A lot of young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
Young women in her line of work use it for weight loss.
You wrote Julia Randall a prescription for benzodrine. How can you account for that?
Miss Randall was in the fashion business. She wanted to control her weight.
Benzodrine is addictive, as I'm sure you know, Doctor.
As I wonder.
But she was determined. She said she needed to control her appetite. Sounds like you knew it pretty well. I knew the line of work she was involved in. That'll be all for now. We'll be in touch. The old boy is lying. About what?
About what?
I don't know.
no.
He looked relieved when you said she was dead. That's a strange reaction to have with a deaf young patient.
Only thing is you're going now.
You know the way. You can drive.
Oh, just stop.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
All right, where to?
Have you noticed how Kroger's only pull out the physician?
Have you noticed how Kroger's only pull out the physician privilege card got something to hide?
There are certain things people have a right to keep private
Until it gets in the way of police work. And it's only private when it suits them. A couple of drinks never destroy mental civilian secrets and heartbeat.
Well, hello. What can I help you with today?
LAPD, man.
LAPD,
I hope I haven't done anything wrong.
No, ma'am. We're making some inquiries about Julia Randall. Does she work here?
No, I had to let her go. Is she in some sort of trouble?
She was found dead this morning. How long had Julie worked as a model?
Well, she worked in New York before coming here. She was a very beautiful girl.
Can you tell us why you let us know?
Husbands sometimes come in here with their wives. Julia Randall model. Husbands were often more interested in her than they were their wives' dresses. Her wives weren't happy, and neither was I.
Did she have any close friends here?
Actually, yes. Heather Swanson. Would you like to speak with her?
I'd like that very much. Please don't inform her about her friends.
Very well, officer. Heather, these gentlemen are from the LAPD.
I'm Detective Phelps. Detective Earl. I understand that you work with Julia Randall, Miss Swanson?
Yes. Julia helped me get my job here. She's not in any kind of trouble.
It's a fast life.
Oh, no. Maybe Mrs. Stanley would call it that, but I wouldn't. She's full of life. Full of company.
That's a lovely engagement.
Do you like it? Henry gave it to me.
Very interested in engagement. You mind if I take a closer look? That's some pearl, Miss Swanson. What cost Henry a fortune? He must really love you. How did you meet Julia?
I was introduced to my fiancé, Henry Arnett.
Henry is your beau.
Yes, he is. Henry has passion business. He and Julia have been friends for years.
Are Miss Randall and Mr. Henderson?
Engaged?
Who's he?
She was wearing a sapphire engagement ring.
Someone must have given it to her.
She never mentioned a man named Henderson to me.
That's all for now, Miss Swanson. Could you ask your fiancé to visit Hollywood Police Station? It would be very helpful to our inquiry.
Now, wait a moment. I don't think I'll pass on that message until you tell me why you're asking all these questions.
Julia Randall was found dead this morning.
What? Oh, no. Oh, I can't believe it. She was so full of life.
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine.
Where are we headed?
Oh, phone box. Wait. Yeah, I'm fine.
Phelps, 124.
Cole Phelps, batch 447.
How can I help, Detective?
Messages for me, please.
Are there any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. The coroner's been asking to speak to you. I can connect the call if you like.
Please. Thank you.
Please. Thank you.
Al?
Cole, can you get over
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over.
Sure thing, Mal. We'll be right over. Can you drive to this one?
You can drive.
Where to?
Where are we going?
Nice move, not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking a big jump till we were half out the door.
Nice move, not telling old Sweet Lips in there about her friend taking a big jump till we were half out the door. Very smart.
Figured we'd get more out of it.
You're learning, Phelps. We'll make a vice cop out of you yet.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and took his money to talk? That's the cop who got her. Read
As the cannibals finished off eating,
one of them would have seen it.
Cole,
Roy,
I have some information
for you.
You're the only person
enjoying this, Mal. Get on with it.
Bruce
confirms
confirms
two sets of hands, so we have two killers.
Death was caused
Death was caused by heart failure due to an overdose of morphine. Have you tried? We already heard your theory. We agree that she was murdered.
Yes, of course.
I have
I have something else to show you.
All right, Mal.
All right, Mal, what gives? Dead guy's name is Jimmy LeBlanc. Career burglar. Came in this morning. Someone stove his head in with a lump of 2x4. So what? Good riddance. I found 2 cigarettes in his jacket pocket.
Hang on
a minute, boy.
Listening.
No sign of morphine use and no metabolized morphine in his blood. Scratch marks on his face, which could be from getting his head popped. Time of death.
Maybe
Maybe an hour
or two after the Randall girl.
So you're saying
Laughing Boy here could be one of our killers?
That's a hell of a long shot.
That's a hell of a long shot. Thanks, Val.
I found something else.
I found something else.
Sorry, I don't play.
I don't know if it's significant.
His
wallet was empty.
His wallet was
The
empty.
only other things he was carrying
were the harmonica and the morphine. Carruthers.
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, he's here.
I'll send him over.
They have a guy called Henry Arnett, an interview too for you next door.
Let me know how you get on.
Thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
Sure, Mal. Thanks for the lead.
I thought this was such a nice area.
I was door knocking all morning, but I got a make on the car.
Yeah, I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round.
Have you been to my house? Seems like a nice boy, putting all those people in jail.
Mr. Arnett,
Interview 1, 2.
Mr. Arnett, I'm Detective Phelps.
Detective Earl.
Coming in.
Call me Henry. It's the least I could do. Terrible news about Julie.
I'm no hood.
How well did you know
Julie?
Vaguely. I'm in the clothes since Julie occasionally.
You need me to send some paper?
He's asking whether you banged her in a chuck on the shoulder fraternity kind of way. I'm engaged to be married. It wouldn't be polite. Answer the question. This will remain private. Other one up to
No way.
Yes. We had relations.
Now you want me to lie.
Miss Randall's landlady was in Oldham. Could have. I wasn't privy to all the details Julie was talking about.
Can you take these bracelets off?
Henry, I don't like when people lie to me. She was seeing a man named Henry. You know how I'm talking. Easy on the I may have heard of Henry, but I don't know his full name. I think he's from New York or someplace back east.
Say, do you fellas need me to stick around much longer? I ain't talking to you.
Housekeeper.
fine. New notification. New friend online.
Funding lady that lived in San
Press the biggest
Francisco.
button for the
Okay,
performance.
gotcha. I don't know where
Julia
she is.
She always
Julia wanted money. She always
thought you could get something from this guy.
thought you could get
She's wearing
something.
a distinctive engagement ring. You think
She
she
was
might have
wearing a
convinced him
distinctive
to buy it for her?
engagement. She might have convinced
Maybe
him to buy it for her.
Maybe
Maybe he did, yeah.
he and Julia were getting
Maybe
serious.
he and Julia were getting serious.
Is this a 6-year car?
Ever heard of a Jimmy
Jimmy
LeBlanc?
LeBlanc.
No.
No.
Should I have?
Should I
Should I have?
Is he an
Is he an
entertainer?
entertainer or something?
I better get out of here tonight.
So you
So you
wouldn't have
wouldn't have any reason to
reason
believe
believe
LeBlanc would be involved in Julie's murder.
If this guy is a criminal, he might have been. But like I said, I've never heard of this LeBlanc before.
How long is this?
Heather told us
Told
that
us that you were in fashion.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Mouse sort of strips off his brand hearing. Case got thrown out. Now the DA wants my
Some
head.
kind of fraudulent salesman. Once I got out of the court, you were in the Marines. Sure. I'm proud of it. Fighting safe. You were in the Six Marines.
Yes.
I was a captain of
Which
which
company?
Various companies. We had a lot of engagements. Okinawa, a couple other places. That would be all for now. It's been very helpful.
That son of a bitch never read our Marines. Why'd you let him off the hook?
Because we're giving him a couple of minutes before we start tailing him. Arnett is an amateur. We need to find out who killed the girl. Can you pass this on to Bukowski? Have him check the place out and go through his records.
Sure, I'll pass it on.
Thanks. Can you also have R&I run the records on a Jimmy LeBlanc and find out who was his last arresting officer? Have them get in touch via KGPL when they have some information.
He's in that car at the light.
You got a pretty funny idea of what keeping a low profile means.
Don't you love it when you overhear your excuse? Actually, maybe you don't.
No.
I'd have
I'd expected a cat like Arnett to be a better buyer.
Too close,
Phelps.
Phelps. Way too close.
Where are you taking us, Henry?
That idiot never stepped foot in Okinawa. Needs money fast. Get in there and find out what you want. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Move in, can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Kéo pitbull. Kéo pitbull.
Needs money and fast.
New notification. New threat online. Press the PS button for the illness.
I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Get closer.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Do you want to show you what I'm drawing? No, let's show you what ensembles is.
Notification.
Olive.
New threat online.
Olive.
Press the PS button for details.
Olive. Kéo pitbull. Where is he now? No, nothing. The hell? Leave that alone. It's not yours. It's white people's.
He needs money and fast. Get in there and find out what you want. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Move in, can't risk losing the trail.
Hoof it, Phelps. I'll bring the car around when I'm done here.
Yeah, it's dead. He's getting close to Lloyd in a minute. See me. You know, I'm seeing. Yeah, somewhere.
Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Something going on. No, it's scared. Come back here. Oh, come to play people. Hello, come on. That's it. All right.
He needs money fast.
Oh, damn.
Get in there and find out where you're going. I'll stick with him, see how he intends to spend the money. Too much slack. Gotta get closer.
Puff it, Phelps. I'll bring the car when I'm done here.
Almost. Almost. Where's it go, Pitbull?
New notification. Movement online. Press the PS button for details.
Yes, down there.
That's right, Mexico City. One-way tickets. Next to Belvedere.
That would be one day from now. Is that okay?
It's going to have to be. LAPD. The man who just came in here bought a ticket.
Yes, sir. To Mexico City tomorrow night.
If you hear from him again, don't mention this conversation.
What have you got?
He bought a ticket from Mexico City tomorrow night.
That's good. But this is better.
Oh my God. It's Fabergé.
Should have
seen the look on the pawnbroker's face when I told him to hand it over.
The guy who owned the joint thought it was worth at least 10 large. For a
Notification. Movement online. Press the PS button for details.
Ow! This one. Okay.
I said, boy, if it I said, boy, if it I said, boy, if it
no, she's stupid. Wait. Yeah, she's too beautiful to get set up by her Johnny the girl boy people me. I saw this girl cousin. I'm sorry.
So boxing for me and people.
No monkey box today. You can count out. I'm trying to say. You can't say me. Because someone didn't push buttons.
New notification. New friend online. Press the PS button for details.
Yeah, done all that. Done all that. Yeah, done all that. I haven't done this one. Go on. I don't know if I'm box waiting for you.
Operator, give me our dispatch.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Are there any messages for me?
Messages for me, please.
Detective Catherine Galloway requests you return to home station. They have information in the Julia Randall case.
Any luck with the arrest record check on Jimmy LeBlanc?
Jimmy LeBlanc's last arresting officer was patrolman Fred Wallace. He's posted the Hollywood Night Beach Sunset Boulevard between Gordon and Wilson.
Thank you.
About a week ago, this guy murdered his wife and stuffed the body.
Can you drive to this one? Fine. Where are we headed?
You're going that one. Beat. You know me.
One-way tickets to Mexico. Old Henry's looking as guilty as the dog show. What is this? But I find myself in the belt. One guy plus 10 games, always easy problems.
And you are? This is my friend Frances. Is it alright if she stays?
Come on, give him a hand.
I'm running now. Oh, yeah.
Right behind you, Wallace. Detective Phelps.
Go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little prick in the alley.
Kill a cop, and it's the electric chair.
As soon as he takes his head. Are you trying to get yourself killed? Get over here!
Don't go you first.
Come on, give him a hand. Right behind you, Wallace. Protect Phelps. Wallace, go left. I'm going right after this little flick in the alley.
That's the last one.
Thanks. Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole posse with him. Bad luck for them. They're all yours now. We need some information. Ever heard of a burglar goes by the name of Jimmy LeBlanc?
Thanks.
Sure.
Outstanding warrant, armed robbery. Knocked over a drugstore back there, and it looks like he brought his whole music shop
and into a jewelry.
Bad luck for them. They're all yours now.
I miss his partner.
We need some information.
That's my boss.
He picked up this
You had Jimmy on a burglary beat a couple of years back.
Then he
They got through a music shop and into a jewelry store.
Got away.
Got 40
Everyone
days.
had him, except for LeBlanc yelling, "Run for it, Willie."
Partner?
You think he was an acrobat of some sort?
Big guy. I had him cornered. He picked up this huge display case, threw it out of plate glass window. Then he vaulted out of there like something out of Barnum and Bailey. Yelling, "Run for it, Willie." Acrobat of some sort? Like a strong man. Wrestler, or boxer, that kind of thing.
You're behind the wheel.
Thanks.
All right, where to?
You haven't done too badly yourself.
I think that's one last one. Never lost.
Location.
You can drive. Where are we going?
You're suggesting LeBlanc is still working with Willie? A strong man held out around someone arrested in morphine.
I think it's time to do mine. Look. Well, fix me, yeah.
Well.
Oh,
Val, he's giving us the dope on LeBlanc. He worked burglary.
Any else Christians?
We caught up with Mal. He's giving us the dope on
July. Since when have you started giving orders yourself? And where's the burglary? There was no sign of it. That's where our net comes in. Next up, we speak to Lacey about a list of recent burglaries. The guy's up the problem. His office is in front, and he's behind on the rent and his phone bill. And he's skipping town tomorrow. Let's get him in and beat it out. Do you want to bring in the killer, Rusty? You can be too smart for your own good, Phil. We've been talking about that, haven't we?
You want to bring in the killer, Rusty? It could be
too smart for your own good. Finbar?
Don't move.
Item stolen over the
To my account.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy for you.
Sir, I need a contraband. Item stolen from the last year.
Here you go.
Hang on, I'll dig out a copy.
Case on there?
Here you go.
Thanks. It's here. Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
It's here.
Julia Randall's ring. It's here.
Arnett must be out of his mind trying to move this while under a murder cloud.
See, they're nice, yes. Seems Julia wasn't the first bored society girl to hide her bennies in that pillbox. Yes. I'm no hood. I'm a cringer. Is that a crime? Even the engagement ring was purloined. Arnett is a cad.
Arnett is a cad.
You going to release me now? I don't want to make homicide. Got me. That's it. You're behind the wheel. Do we know where we're going?
You can drive. Do we know where we're going?
So you and Rusty have been having discussions. Tell me, partner?
You would like to tell me, partner?
Well, don't be so touchy.
Phelps, don't be so
Lafayette's
touchy.
best ever clearance rate.
Lafayette's best ever clearance race.
Even if
We were just comparing notes.
You're a Booneroo case man, Phelps.
You're a Booneroo case man, Phelps.
I've ever seen.
One of the best I've ever seen. Thanks.
You gotta learn to take a compliment,
You
Phelps.
gotta learn to take a compliment, Phelps.
You want me to come into my car? Oh!
Nice job.
I'm gonna do this on the comeback.